Hello, Nate Bailey here with Cascade Hunter. I'd like to thank my sponsor today, Misty Bailey, for creating some coffee without any grounds in it. Well, there was some grounds in it that time. Today I'd like to talk to you about traditional archery. As the backcountry hunters are getting out there further and further, making things harder and harder on themselves, you know, they're more for the hunt, less for the kill, they're starting to turn to traditional archery. So today I'd like to talk about 3 reasons why to switch to traditional archery. The first and the foremost reason is to get back to your hunter-gatherer roots. For thousands of years, people have fed themselves with the simple stick and string. The bows themselves haven't changed much over the years. It's still just a stick and string. They still have the same contour lines. The materials have changed a little bit, so the bows last longer, but the bow itself has not changed a whole lot. The traditional long bows still have the traditional feel to them. They still are shot the traditional way. The little recurves are still shot. They still have the same feel. Even have some set back handle recurves like the Apaches and the Mongols used to run. All these things are getting you back in tune with your traditional roots. It also puts you in a fraternity with guys that have gone before you. All these guys, now you're a part of that same group. Besides all the unnamed people, you know, all of the Indians, all of the English warmen, all of the Mongols, all the Turks. You just step back into thousands of years of people using traditional bows. The second reason that you switch to traditional bow hunting is you kill more animals. Yeah, I know. I said the 3 reasons that you shouldn't switch is because you're going to kill less animals. But the fact of the matter is, if you get in tune with these bows, if you become a supernatural archer, you know, the type of guy that could just pick up a bow and shoot groups from anywhere, this bow becomes completely lethal. You don't have to worry about where you're sitting. You don't have to worry about trying to gauge your distances. You just pull up the bow and shoot. A couple years ago, the last elk I got, there was no way I could have shot him with a compound bow. There's no way I would have had enough time to set, pick a pin, and all those things. He was on me too quick. If it wasn't for my traditional bow and being able just to pull, pick a spot, and release, supernaturally, I didn't even know that the arrow was gone until I saw it sink into the side of the bull. If I wasn't able to do that, I would have never been able to feed my family that year. So, once you get in tune with the traditional bow, it is far more lethal. Yeah, you limit your ranges. You're going to limit yourself down from, 35 yards down. But really with a bow shot anyhow, you probably should. Those animals can react over 35 yards really quick to an arrow coming at them. So, traditional bows, that's the second reason. And the third reason is you will spend more time with your bow. Who doesn't want to shoot more arrows? There's a supernatural thing calming when you watch the fletching of an arrow spin on its way to the target. For those of us who like to coin the phrase, there is no off season, the traditional bow keeps you out there shooting. Not only that, the slower arrow speeds let you go out and stump shoot without exploding arrows all the time. If you miss and hit a rock, sometimes you save an arrow with a traditional bow. You don't sacrifice a whole lot of penetration with a traditional bow, but it will get you out there shooting a lot more and stump shooting, putting you in spots where your buddies are betting you that you can't shoot around a tree, or you can't shoot off your knee, or you can't shoot laying down. You can do all those things with the traditional bow. So it'll get you out there shooting more, and that's what we want. So that's the 3 reasons why to switch to traditional bows. Now remember, when you're out there and you're taking pictures of hunting in the Cascades, like we are today, we're in the beautiful Cascades, and and you're out hunting and you get landscape photos or photos of animals that you've taken out of the Cascades, remember, hashtag it Cascade Hunter. And by the beginning day of season, I will look at all the media and I'll look under hashtag Cascade Hunter, and I will pick the best picture that I like, and I will send you a free t-shirt. Thank you.